Hi everybody, Jake here, welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. If you're new, we're back with another episode of Lille Legends, and today it is, and I always say this, like it's the most important game we've had so far. I genuinely think this is because this is like a make or break, a huge test. It's not that big of a deal if we do lose, but I think the rewards of if we can win it are absolutely massive and could really set up what happens with the rest of this series. We are going to be playing Liverpool in the Champions League. It's the second leg. I'll let you know how the first leg went in a minute. But firstly, if you guys could smash the like button, let's aim for 40 likes plus again. You guys have been killing it so far with the likes. If you do that, it really helps push these videos out to more people and it helps with the performance of the videos too. Comment down below anything you guys like, whether it's about Football Manager, real life football, this save, whatever. It's always nice talking to you guys. And if you want to help out by commenting but you don't know what to say, then just make a prediction, Liverpool or Lille, who is going to go through into the quarterfinals of the Champions League in this match today. It would also mean a lot if you could hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. At the time of recording, we are very close to 1,800 subscribers, which will be absolutely insane, and we're getting so close to 2,000 now. And also because of uni deadlines, my schedule is a bit messed up at the minute, so there's no guarantee on a certain day when the videos will come out. So if you hit that notification bell, at least you won't miss out on any uploads in this series. So with that being said, guys, let's get straight into today's video and hopefully get into the next round of the Champions League. We are 29 games into the season now, so what's that, like 9 games left, and we are top of the league by 3 points. And now, realistically, it's not that much. If we were to lose a game and PSG were to win one, they will go clear top because of the goal difference. We have been so good this season, but PSG are right on our tails. If we go into the competition in detail, we're still yet to lose a game. We are doing very good. Us and PSG are way ahead of anyone else. Rennes is the next best team. They're not even on 60 points yet. It's going to be a close run thing. PSG only losing 1 game this season, drawing the same amount as us. They are a real formidable force and we are doing so well to keep up with them so far. In terms of our schedule, we've done pretty well. The only game we've lost recently was this match against Saint Etienne in the French Cup semi-final. We have PSG coming up at home in the league, which will really make or break our season. But you might have noticed, alongside all the greens, we have a win here in the first match against Liverpool at home. Now, this was a very surprising thing. Liverpool dominated for the first 30 minutes, had a penalty saved as well, so they would have been 3-0 up. But then out of nowhere, we suddenly came back. Thiago Almada got us a goal from the penalty spot just before half-time, and then the second half, Arezzo, he went and scored 2 goals, won the leg for us. We are now 3-2 up and are in a decent position. Of course, we're now going to Anfield away. It's going to be very hard to get something out of this game with Liverpool having 2 away goals, but we thought this would be a complete, down and out game. We wouldn't do anything, but we're still here competing. It was unfortunate that we did go out of the French Cup because realistically there wasn't that many good teams left. We kind of rotated but still played a good team. But unfortunately Saint Etienne did beat us in penalties. That's just how the game goes sometimes. We've also got a new youth intake come through, which by the next video, I'll have like the new set of names on it because I asked you guys a while back to comment your name down below in the comments and we put them on the youth intake players. We got more comments than there were players, so we've had to wait to the second youth intake to put the rest of you guys on. So if you haven't seen yourself already, you'll most likely be in the next video as one of the youth intake players. And I think the only other thing I need to mention is our transfers, because we did go and bring in another player in the transfer window. We had a bit of money to spend and we were looking for some kind of option at the back, and we found Bekir Omaragic. We might have overpaid for him. We paid around £15 million. He's 20 years old. He's going to get better. He'll make us a profit in the future. Right now, he's just like our third, fourth choice centre-back option when we choose to rotate. Font is getting on, Ampadu's in on loan, and that just leaves us with Benkovic, Botman and Ahmed Hozic. So Bekir Omaragic in there as a more long-term option to be one of our rotation centre-backs. We had the money to spend. The board probably wouldn't have given us that money in the transfer budget next season, so we may as well just spend it. And I think we've brought in a good player here. He's not particularly amazing at anything, but he's not bad at anything either, really. So Bekir Omaragic is one of our new players, but he won't be playing today. This is our team that we are using to face Liverpool and hopefully take us into the next round of the Champions League. We are going with Livakovic in goal, with Selic, Ahmed Hozic, Benkovic, and unfortunately Aaron Martin is out of this game, so he won't be in the game at all, and we're left with Sven Botman at left back, who can defend pretty well, but he's a 6'4" left back. He's not going to be putting many crosses in or anything like that, so hopefully he can just defend on that side and stop who I assume will be Salah or Liverpool's equivalent in this save on that right wing, and hopefully just keep him at bay. We won't be looking for him to get forward too much. Because he is out of the team, I have to kind of play Yatshi, because Aaron Martin usually takes our set pieces and Yatshi is a very good set piece taker, so he will be in the attacking midfield spot taking our set pieces alongside Ikone, David, Cooper Myers and Sanchez. David playing a little bit better recently. Lots of interest in our players from a variety of clubs, and Matthijs Arezzo is up front. We've got a decent bench. You can see everyone that's out injured here. There's probably not many players missing out that would play other than Aaron Martin, so I would hope that we can pick something up from this game. Like I say, no guarantees at all. Liverpool are, of course, the better team. They are currently the holders of the Champions League. They won it last year and then beat us in the Euro Cup after we won the Europa League. So definitely not expected to win. So I think we've gone through everything we need to. I just want to say a big thank you to all you guys. I'll probably do it again later in the video. But the support on the series recently has been immense. Like, never did I think that a video would be on 100 views after 24 hours. And that seems to be a regular occurrence with this series at the minute. You're always smashing the like target. I asked for 40 likes and usually push it up to like 60 plus. So, you know, if you do see the likes on 40 and you want to give us an extra few, then go for it. But yeah, just insane the support you guys are showing, and it really just drives my passion. So let's get straight into today's match, but hopefully we can pull something off and pull off an upset in this match. Okay, and we are off here in the game. In case anyone's interested, it was very recently my birthday. A couple of days ago, I turned 21. My girlfriend got me this nice Holland shirt as a gift. I'm trying to collect football shirts now. I don't usually spend my money on stuff, so it's given me something to at least, like, you know, trying to obtain. So football shirts is my new collection, and I'm actually really happy with this Holland one. I also got myself an Inter Milan one from my parents for my birthday, and I should probably shut up though because Liverpool are going forward with Gabriel Jesus, who hits it just over now. An away goal in this match for us would be massive, so I'm hoping that we can get a win. Should I get a Lille shirt, guys? I've been thinking about it. Maybe one day I'll get a Lille shirt, but it'll probably be, the series will be over by then, I don't know, but maybe that'll be a part of a series where I have to get a shirt from each club, who knows. 33 minutes in now of this first half and not much has happened, and we are pretty happy with that. Overall though, XG-wise is in our favour, possession not so much, but we are holding out in there, and if this game ends up being a boring 0-0, might not be the best watch for you guys, but at least we'll be into the next round, and that has gone super quick there. I didn't think it would go that fast. Liverpool putting up a decent performance so far, but we are hanging on. Of course, one Liverpool goal changes everything completely, because that then means that they are going through on away goals, and it'll be a big struggle for us to get in front in this match if Liverpool can get that first goal. Just in case this game does go super quick, we should take our time now to praise to our Lord Danny Drinkwater, who we've got on the wall behind us. He can hopefully give us some luck in this game and make sure that we get through. I would at least like some highlights though. One highlight in a match would be a very boring video. 66 minutes on the clock, still nothing really has happened, although just as I'm about to make some substitutions, Liverpool look like they have an attack in a pretty threatening position. It's Wijnaldum, he crosses it in, Akmadhodzic heads it away, Sanchez flicks it onto Ikone. This could be our chance. Ikone has got Arezzo in space. Arezzo's such a good finisher usually in these positions, and he's done it. Matthijs Arezzo, with his 25th goal of the season, has scored, and that is huge news for us now, because if Liverpool do score in the last 20 minutes, we are still going through. If Liverpool score 2, then we are going out, I believe. But right now, we cannot really think about that. We are doing so well here in this game, and I don't know who's left in the Champions League, but could we win it? The aim of this series was to win the Champions League, and once we win the Champions League, we're looking to end the series. So what's going to happen here, I don't know. If we were to win the Champions League, I shouldn't get ahead of myself, but Europa League first season, Champions League second season, what a run that would be. I barely even think I've built this squad up yet. I still need, in my opinion, like 5, 6, 7 really good first team players to win the Champions League, but these guys are proving me wrong. What legends this team has become. We definitely are going to make some subs now though, because people are getting tired. Sanchez is coming off for Cham in midfield. He will do a decent job, I hope. Does anyone else look tired? Well, David's not had a great game actually. Let's bring on Almada there, and then do we risk bringing off Selic? He's on a yellow card. Valencia has done really well recently, so we'll bring Valencia on and hope that we can see this game out. If you are enjoying this video so far, let me know in the comments and like the video. If we can get a second goal here, this is huge. It completely rules out the away goals that Liverpool have got. Here's Cooper Myers on the ball. He's been brilliant recently. Finds Almada, who again has been top drawer at the minute. Good shot from him, but it's straight into the hands of Alisson, and it looks like that the highlight's not over yet, which is not good news because it may mean that Liverpool are going forward with a player who I've never seen before. He's played through Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum has scored, and what does that mean for us right now? We are still going through. However, another Liverpool goal rules us out of going through. It would mean that it would be 4-4 on the night, and they would have the away goals to take them into the next leg. But thankfully, because of that Arezzo goal, this doesn't matter as much as it would have done if we hadn't have scored that goal. And I'm still quite happy with what we're doing here. Realistically, Liverpool's team does not look that good, does it? They've got Firmino, Ben Woodburn, Jesus Corona, Wijnaldum playing inside forward. Yes, it's still a very good team, better than ours, but it's not what I expected. I was thinking it's going to be, you know, Mane, Salah, probably Mbappe by this point in the save or something. Here is Botman, though, who I said couldn't cross the ball earlier. He's in a good position, finds Almada, and Almada, who looks lively since coming on in that inside forward role, has hit it just over the bar. Are we going to regret bringing on Valencia at the back? Because they did score from Valencia's side, although I don't really blame him too much. 2 minutes to go now. Can we hold out? This is not good. Ben Woodburn for Liverpool. Jordan Henderson drives through the middle David Alaba skiffs it wide, skiffs it, scuffs it. I don't know what to say, but I'm very happy that he missed that because that would have completely flipped what's going to happen in this series. Because it could be that ends after this season and we somehow win the Champions League, or we could be knocked out. But Armada goes close here, and that is a good chance because at least it's for us. But a minute to go now. I don't even know what to say. There's a minute to go. We are trying to hold out against Liverpool, but they are putting the pressure on us now. Alexander-Arnold on this right-hand side. We can't let him put a cross in. Armada does really well and clears it, only to Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool with 30 seconds left. Are they going to break our hearts? Valencia. I just had to pause the game as there was someone at my door, and that is not a good time to do it because there's only 20 seconds left. I think we should have done it now. Let's hope that this highlight plays out quite nicely in our favour. And then I don't even know who's left in the Champions League. We could be on for a shock win of the Champions League. I mean, it's only the quarterfinals that we've just got into, but you never know, do you? And we have done it here. We have beaten Liverpool. Let's say well done to the boys, and let's have a look at who we are left with contenders in this Champions League. And here we go, guys. Here are the teams that are left. We've got Benfica, who we would possibly be the best option here. I think we'd like to take them because I think we could potentially beat them in a two-legged affair. PSG would be a hard one. Chelsea, of course, are going to be a tough team. They're currently fourth. Liverpool were currently third in the Premier League, but Chelsea beating their last team 6-1. We've got Inter Milan, who absolutely destroyed Barcelona, so they look like a very worrying prospect. Then we've got Atletico Madrid, Manchester United, who of course are always good in Football Manager, and Real Madrid, who quite easily got into the next round. I don't know who we're going to have in the next game. That will probably be the next episode. It will be the Champions League quarterfinal. It's actually not that many games away, so around here we'll even have had our game against PSG, so who knows how that's going to go. Hopefully we can get a win in that, and that will put us in a pretty strong position in the lead, but a Champions League win as well would be huge for us. So let's see if we can win the quarterfinals. That will be the next episode, and hopefully, even though it was quite a short game, you have enjoyed today's episode. If you did, smash the like button, comment down below if you think we're going to make it to a Champions League final, or am I just getting ahead of myself? I thought that performance was a very good one across two legs, so it's given me some confidence that this team is doing way better than I thought they were. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already, and thank you for watching, and thank you for all your support, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.